All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to my basement, aka the KC Card Studio. Oh, just having a little fun tonight, little hangout. I'll probably get something to rip back here. I'm sure I can rip something, but man, I just want to hang out and watch some baseball. Been doing my sorting, and I don't know. I just had a few things to do, so I figured why not just go live, hang out. I'm sure a lot of you guys are watching ball as well. The Mets scratched one across in the first, a walk, a wild pitch, an error. Next thing you know, it's a 1-0 lead, and Otani's already is up, swinging for the fences. He just whiffed on that one, but so hopefully another exciting game. We need some more drama. Drama is the way to go. It's fun. So again, yeah, welcome in. I got a couple things I wanted to take care of for sure. A couple things from the last break. We had some nasty hits, and one of them I know for sure the guy wanted to send it, at least talked about it. Send a PSA. I don't normally send cards PSA for people in the break, just I don't want to get too much into that. But if we have some bigger hits, and I feel like it could have a reasonable shot at gemming, I obviously ain't promising anything. But we got this Colt Keith, and this was Alejandro. He had messaged me saying, yeah, he'd be interested in it. So I kind of gave it a look over. The front is amazing on this card. The front is seriously amazing. Or not bets, but Otani with the single leading off. And then, so, you know, I'm not perfect at grading. We all know that. But I do look usually cards over pretty well. So I don't have, so normally I have this light on a lot. I usually use other lights when I'm looking at cards for grading. You know, it just kind of, it messes with the lighting. As you can see, it makes it look kind of not as cool with all my other fancy lighting. But it does help bring a little extra reflection in. So right there, you can see that right above to the left. Kind of see how it kind of does that little, there's a little indentation. So that's what kind of, you know, when I'm looking at these cards, see right there, it's right by the MLB logo. You can see it now. It's right there underneath the MLB logo. See how it's getting the reflection of the light? There's a little thing. It's just a little tiny dimple. Tiny. Very small. But once you get in the lights, you can see it. So that could pass. They could still gem. It's on the back. They may be like, oh, that's not bad enough, right? But it could knock it down to the 9. Although the front is perfect. I didn't see a single thing wrong. It is perfectly centered. It's a nice looking card. 1 of 5. It'd be cool to have in this slab. It'd be a nice thing to have in this slab, I think. Also, just kind of would help it sell. I mean, I don't know, honestly, a difference between a 9 and a 10. Such a low card. Is it really? I gotta turn this off. So anyways, but Alejandro, if you get in, I messaged him. Oh, there he is. Alejandro, right? Or am I getting that confused? I had a couple messages. Alejandro, right? I think you messaged me about, yes, wanting to get this card graded. I guess I could have looked at my email again. Unless I was, yeah, I could be, who knows? I've slept a couple times. Yeah, these are it's the from the silver packs. They're always sticker autos from the silver packs. They're always sticker auto. Like I have the Bobby. Well, I took my Bobby down. I have a Bobby one, the base. Yeah, always sticker. But I think that it's always been sticker on these, so it's kind of like, oh, it's so cool because it's the Mojo Chrome. Yeah, it definitely dings the value a little bit for sure of these, but still very collectible. Because like I said, just how that Mojo cards have been ever since they started them with the autos. They're always this way. It would be cool if they did get away from it and they had these on card. These would be even sweeter, but they're still sweet. So anyways, Alejandro, in case you didn't notice, so the front, oh my, oh, off the wall. That's a long single. Holy cow. Dead center off the wall. Hernandez. All right, 1 out. First. Oh, man. Dodgers may make a first inning comeback. Anyway, so I had my light on, and you could see there is a tiny little indentation right by that MLB thing. I've had cards that get tens, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know if it will, and that is where I'm at with this one. I think it has a shot, but here, I'll turn my light on again, and I can get it. You can see it. It kind of shows what I'm talking about. Although, so see right there underneath the MLB logo, how there's that it gets that reflection. Um, you couldn't really see it with all the other lights, but with that light, it gives right there. You see that right there under the MLB logo? It's got this tiny indentation. Otherwise, the backs on these are never like perfect. There's always some little tiny scuffs, but I've never been dinged off really for those because I've had some. I'm like, I don't know. I tried them, but that is a tiny indentation. But the front is so perfect, they may just look at it and be like, 10. So anyways, Alejandro, it is totally up to you. It'd probably be about $20 to get it graded. I think it's a $17 right now. Then with all the shipping there and back, it's usually about $52 there. So probably about $20 if you would like to. Totally up to you. But I do have a PSA order that I am working on to get out. And then also, Cardaholic, Andrew, if you're in here, I have this card as well. This card is nearly perfect as well. Unfortunately, there is a small little blemish right here underneath the MLB logo or the rookie insignia. It just has a couple tiny little print lines that are just very faint. Already on, but not bad. Most Chrome cards have these if you really look at them, and these ones don't go like all the way up. They're just kind of faint right there and there. A few little ones. And I've had stuff gem, even with those tiny. I think they kind of, that's just kind of part of Chrome. I don't know if you can even see it. You probably can't even see them. They're so faint. I kind of saw it there a little bit with the light. But, yeah. But there is this little thing right there that it's hard to see. It's really minor. It's a minor thing on the surface. I touched it and you can feel it. It's barely there. But other than that, this card is amazing looking. I didn't hit nothing around the back, no little things wrong, nothing. All the lips, all the edges look good, and the centering is spot on in this as well. So it looks sweet, and this is a very nice card. And I could 2-run double. Who hit that? Dodgers already back up. But yeah, this is a sweet card. This is actually a pretty valuable card. And a junior can have a great year next year or second year. 22 of 23. Anyways, yeah, but this was in the last break we just had. I'm shipping everything out, working on tonight. Not here live. I'm not going to be doing that. But later tonight and then tomorrow we'll get them all out from the last 2 breaks. But anyways, so that I wanted to kind of go over those 2 for my friends. I'd be willing to grade both, but they got shots at 10s, but they're not perfect. But it doesn't have to be perfect to get 10s. Trust me, it doesn't have to. There's certain things though that yes, you're like, oh, but this one, it looks real nice, and it's a sweet card, and it's kind of a cool match ish. The gold and kind of bluish greens. And I don't know. It looks nice. It's a sweet looking card. But this was Cardaholic, which is Andrew. And then obviously Alejandro. If you want to get this, I would risk it. If it was me, I would send it. And like I said, I think a 1 out of 5. Yes, a 10 would add some value, but still, even on a 9, we're like, okay, it's a 9. It's only 5. There's not that many, so it's not like there's 100 of them and only 5 of them are gemming up, and it adds that much more value. So I would risk it, because otherwise it looks great. I didn't see anything else really wrong with it. But also sometimes I get a card back and PSA is like 8. As you saw in that last one, they gave me some 8s on some cards that I still think are gems, but I don't always agree. And also, a little fun PSA news. We're still in the bottom of first, 2-1, 2 outs now. Who hit that double? I didn't even see who hit the double yet. Anyways, so I got an email. I don't even know what day it was. Yesterday, I think, Saturday. I had horrible reception at the volleyball tournament I was at. Anyway, so I got an email from PSA. I'm gonna turn this light off again. Today it's hot, and I don't look as good. Yeah, PSA sent me an email saying, "Hey, you need to click accept or email back accept," and they also gave me a link to click or a document to click to go look at, and they were upcharging me for the first time. I've never been upcharged. I've had some like crazy cards come back that I did not get upcharged. I mean, cards that are $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, and this one came back, and I was not expecting this card to get a 10. I did look, and then I didn't know what it was going to be like. I had no clue, so I clicked on it, and it shows the whole order, but it's like in a weird paper form, like just like a document format. So it's not real easy to see what you're looking at. But they did highlight the one item that got the upcharge, and I was shocked because I was not expecting this card to gem. And I'm gonna be looking at it when I get back. I'm excited. I'm very excited. But that was the way I looked too, because I had a couple nice cards in there that I did not think would gem. I'm like, in one was like probably 9, one maybe even 8, but I don't know. So I had to look. I'm like, what would have been upcharged? And it was. And then I did see 3 other cards, all the same cards and base cards, and I'm gonna be embarrassed. I'm gonna be embarrassed when I reveal these. It's bad. But anyways, I was like, cool. But you don't have to look at it. I didn't have to look at it afterwards. I was like, what? I shouldn't have looked, because all I had to do was just reply to the email of I approve. I think since it was a $50, more than $50 increase to the order, I had to approve it. If it would have been, I think, less than 50, they automatically do it. But anyways, yeah, so I did, and now I wish I looked. If I ever get another one, I'm not going to look, because I like to not know what they are. But this, I was just so intrigued of, like, and I just first time ever happening. But now I know. So next time I will not be looking. So anyways, I'm gonna leave these up. So then if Cardaholic does come in, it'd just be easier than trying to explain over email. But kind of what I'm seeing, it's just easier, I thought, then you kind of can see the card a little bit. But sweet cards, man, those are awesome. I am stoked we got those. This was another card that could be worth it if it wasn't so off-centered left to right. It's I think, to me, oh my, oh wait a minute, they're trying to I saw a ball going over the fence, but it was just a recap of some other, or a replay of some other game some other night. But I think it is too far left to right and top to bottom. Right past that 60-40 would be my guess. But it's a sweet card. Sweet card. Obviously, this card is not worth grading just because there's an obvious that corner up there. And it's a super thick. This is in 130 point. But that was from the break. If that card looked gem mint worthy, like, I would say, hey, I'd be willing to send that off. But and then like this, it's a nice one, but I don't want to get every card I get. I don't want to be, maybe someday, but I need to get more organized. But if I do 1 or 2 here, I think it's kind of fun. And because, hey, it's just fun stuff. Again, I like to do stuff for the channel. It's just fun. I love the rip. I love doing the PSA stuff. And also, I've done a couple recently. One for John M, and that's in that order that I got the upcharge on. Which I was that's why I was like, well, maybe that one. Maybe they just valued that one so high if it gemmed, but it was not the one, so I don't know. I didn't look. I didn't look at the rest. I saw a bunch of 8s or 10s and 9s throughout it, but I wasn't looking because you can look on the right, and it was highlighted, and I was like, and then I did look at the ones right by it because the grades were just, yeah, anyways. But yeah, so he's got that one. Then I have another one that I did from another, a Nolan Ryan something, or I don't even remember who that one was for now. But that one is still in whatever they're doing. research and development now. It's not that, but that's what I'm calling it. Research and something. Um, am I ripping? No, I'm not ripping. Well, I have a couple boxes. I may just rip. I'm just doing a little hangout, little chit chat, seeing what we're doing. I'm watching the baseball. Um, oh, this may go out of. Oh, Pete, nice man. It's a tough catch. Nice catch. Not your own ballpark. Well done. I forgot about the chat. Who did I forget about? AM breaks. Dude, update is loaded. Got one jumbo and hit 3 mems card, 1 auto jersey 25, and 1 seal pack out of 10. Yeah, we were pretty loaded too. We had 4 mems in ours. One was a Yamamoto autograph, and then one of the mems was that the red Ellie. But it was a red. This right here, I think it was the red Imanaga out of 25. Yeah, and this was from another one of the hobbies. It's 23 of 25. But, yeah. So, yeah, update is definitely fun. Obviously, the price has shot up from the pre-order. I wish I would have been smarter and done the pre-order. Yeah, but I'm not that smart. Anyways, yeah. So I do have a couple boxes I'm gonna rip, but I wanted to do a few other things first. Also, I just figured I've been wanting to make some videos about stuff, but also making videos is a lot more work. Actually, a quality video that I would want to make. So I just figured, you know what? I was just going to do a little video of what I do when I ship out stuff. I've been trying to sell a lot more graded stuff lately, so I do have this Otani. I sold it. I do have 2, so I'm going to make sure I have the right number first, the right cert number, because I do have 2 of them, and then kind of show how I ship stuff. I feel like I spend the extra money to buy quality products when I'm shipping out to make my life easier, because I try to sell. Sometimes I sell, quite a few cards in a week. Sometimes I'll go 2 weeks and don't sell a card. I need to do a better job of listing stuff, and then also going back and updating stuff, because sometimes I'll have it listed early on at the high price and then it didn't sell and I need to go change it. But again, it's just a hobby. All right, let me look. All right, paid and shipped, and let's see. Let's look at that. 483 Yahtzee. Okay, so we got the right card. So obviously a graded card. I got it in a sleeve. This came from Card Shells. It's PSA specific glove fit protective sleeve. I don't keep my cards in sleeves. If I'm going to sell the cards, when I list them, right up and I get them back and I go, okay, I got a stack on the list, and then I'll list them and then I'll put them in a sleeve just to have. Like all my PC cards, maybe I should. I know they can get scratched up a little bit, but I mean, mine just sit in a box or up here. I don't, I'm not like playing cards. I'm not shuffling them, so I don't. But for shipping, obviously, I know a lot of people like to have theirs in there anyways. But I've also, sometimes I get, plenty of times I get stuff back and they're just got scratches from PSA on the surface, which is unfortunate. But anyways, so I just figured, hey, why not show you how I do it, and also what I do. So anyways, so I'm not going to show you the address, but so I use a thermal printer. So obviously I ship out a lot of stuff. My USPS people know me well. They're sweet here in Paola. I love them. Kevin and Tanya, shout out to you. But anyways, so I use a thermal printer because it's great for eBay too. Then also, even when I do the $20 or less, which is the PWE, and then but it comes out this way. But so yeah, so obviously got that. But anyway, so yeah, obviously I don't know, because sometimes I get stuff in the mail. I'm like, sometimes people overdo it, but it's like almost like it's like hodgepodge together. Like, all right, I'm gonna put 4 little like peanuts in there, and then some plastic, then some cardboard, and then wrap it again. It's protected, but it's like crazy. I'm like, that just seems not kind of crazy. But anyway, so graded cards, sleeve. Then I use all my graded cards. I use these, the Armalope PSA or graded card shippers. You can ship, I think it's up to like 5 in one of these. Pretty simple to use. So yeah, I might not have quite enough room, but anyways, it has these little tabs. What you do is first you open up these. I thought they want to stick on the bottom, kind of perforated, and yeah, look at this. I keep mine all in the slaves, unless I should probably do that, Nick. I kind of, like, I know people keep asking, like, well, I just keep them in there, but even in there, I guess if I'm thumbing through them, they could technically get scratched. So I've been thinking about it. I have a bunch of these sleeves. I bought some a while back. So I probably should go through and sleeve most of them. Then yeah, I could take it out for when I have them on display. But anyways, so yeah, these little wings come out. The card just slides right in here. And then obviously, right, so you can kind of stack them up. And then what you do is then you just fold these over like this. And then you just start the folding process. You just boom. And then just kind of has a little bit thicker over here, a little like channel thing pretty much. Yeah, you just keep it folding. Keep it folding. And then boom. So they pretty much at the end. Then has a little thing. And then also a nice little rip thing for the purchaser to be able to just rip. And anyway, so boom, pretty simple, real easy to use. I don't ship it just like this. I think you probably could ship it just like this, because it is pretty protected. It's a lot of cardboard. I mean, obviously, could it get damaged possibly, but it's also, I'm not really worried about the inside getting wet. It is a graded card, so it's protected. But I don't ship it just like this. I bought these little bags. Well, I have my normal bags, but they cost a little more, and so I bought some different ones. And oh, yeah, right here. But they're really tight. But even if like usually the top, it'll kind of rip, but it's so tight in there. It's just an extra layer of protection that probably is not needed because it is stuffed in there. So it's kind of crazy how like tight it is. I gotta like wiggle it in here. Oh, well, this one's actually going really well. The last one I did, it fought with me. So anyways, so it just pretty much a little extra protection, and it kind of looks nicer than nice and black. Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, it does look nice when it gets to you. And then just put the nice little label over it. Yahtzee, nice and sealed. I'm gonna try to do this without showing off this person's name and address. Don't be looking. Don't be cheating. Best I can. Oh no, I got it uncentered enough. Okay, I thought I was gonna get it off-centered. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, I think it's a nice looking little package, fairly professional looking, and it's protected. Because I've gotten graded cards too that just kind of come pretty simple. I haven't always done it this way. The more I get into it, the more I'm like, I would rather have my cards come all nice and fancy. But yeah, so that's how I do these. And then I do the regular Armalopes for the PWE. So kind of similar, just kind of a little bit gross, little thicker cardboard envelope, and it has the same thing, little peel and works really nice. And then with those, obviously, I put, I'll put it like this. I'll put a little piece of tape also with the flap, so it's easy to tear off. When they get it, put in this. I'd put 2 base cards on each side, and then put it in a little team bag and put it in, just for that little extra protection of this card, because it still only weighs right at 1 ounce, which therefore keeps it at the, sometimes it jumps over 2 ounces and it costs me a little more. I'm usually pretty honest with my weights. You could probably get away with a lot of times, being off a little bit. But anyway, so yeah, just bought a bunch of these a long time ago because I was like, well, makes it easier. It's quality. And all my listings, I say shipped PWE in Armalope, like it's cool or something. But it is cool. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, Cardaholic. What's Arnie's site to join the break? Go over there and just in Arnie's break and tell me when to spot. I bet he would tell you. He's live now, right? I meant to say something about that. Yeah, Arnie is doing a little break over on his website, on his YouTube, and he usually sells stuff on his website, but sometimes he just does it. I don't know. I don't know how he's selling it, but I need to go over there. Thank you for reminding me. Get some YouTube. Anyways, Andrew, you still here? You kind of do the same thing. Little break and playoffs. I would have done another break if I had all these already shipped out. If I would, but obviously I said I couldn't have because I was all out of shipping labels. What is Arnie's YouTube? I'm gonna copy it right now. I got his video. I'm gonna copy it and paste it here. This is actually straight to his video or his live stream right now. Where's a paste? There you go. So that's straight to his video. He's doing a half case of 24 update hobbies. I'm sorry. So 6 hobbies. Little break. It's like 29 for the first, and then 25 for every after that. So I don't know how many spots are left now. As of earlier, when I was texting him, there was 13 because I took 2. So I'm sure it's getting filled up. So go get in. I'll probably be over there at some point. I'm going to go lie here for a little while. Again, just watching some baseball, having a good time, showing off a few things. But Andrew, if you're still here, let me know. I didn't necessarily say anything about it, but I don't know if you grade cards, you can do on your own too. I just, every once in a while, if the last month or two, if I get a decent card that I feel like could gem, I would offer up. Obviously, I can look at it. If you don't grade yourself, more power to you. Or if you just still want me to grade it for fun. Anyways, so you weren't here earlier, Andrew. If you're still here, you probably over at TCP. What's up, my friend? TCP. I gotta get that card out to you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll remember. I'm packing up everything tonight. So I was busy yesterday. All my new shipping labels came in yesterday. Then I got back late. I went to the card show today. And then, yeah, but I'll be shipping everything out tomorrow. But anyways, so this card is nearly perfect. There is a tiny little imperfection. I don't know. I kind of touched it. It has something on the surface right below the rookie card. It's very minor. But other than that, this card is about perfect. A couple little faint print lines, but I've had worse print lines that have jammed up, and they're very minor and they're very short. They're just right here. There's a few of them right here. But anyways, if you grade on your own too, but if you don't and you're interested, this one has a shot. I could maybe not do anything illegal, but see if that does wipe off. I'm not if it is something that would just kind of wipe off. But also, I just offer this one up because it's a pretty cool card. But I am going to do this Colt Keith. Alejandro said yes, although it did have a small little dimple right here in the back. But I just, other than that card's perfect. And this card looks great. Back looks really good. And this card is spot on centering. And yeah, so, okay. So yeah, if you want, I'll just ship it out. I said I'm shipping everything out tomorrow. But I knew Alejandro had messaged me about that because I had said, hey, if some of these cards, especially that one, but this card could very well be gem worthy, minus that little spot. But again, I've had cards gem up that have had worse wrong with that. Because looking at this card, it looks great. It looks great. Really good looking card. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there as part of this. So I do have an order coming in. Or going out here shortly. I have a stack going. Just some fun cards I pulled lately. Dude, that thing's way in there crooked. What did I do? But anyways, yeah, this is from a recent pull. Little TCP I was doing, 22 TCP, sweet. This one I just bought. Actually, I need to look at it actually. I just bought this off the eBay. I've been trying to buy some of these random cheap ones I can get for $5 or less. Just to, you know, I want to get as many Bobby rookie cards on PSA 10s just for the PC for fun. Jackson Merrill is a stud. Just a rookie mojo. Nothing crazy, but it's what I got. Paul Skeens. I bought his throwback Thursday. I was hoping for a parallel, but instead I got just 5 of the base, and all 5 looked great. You can't go wrong with Paul Skeens right now, so hopefully get these all gemmed up and ready to go, maybe for when he gets announced Rookie of the Year. This one, it's unfortunate that it's Simon Musiato, but it is a sweet looking card, red chrome out of 25, 22 update, but I'm going to do it. It's a rookie, and it's an out of 5. I just want to do it. I'm going to kind of test it out. There was, I think, a couple things I made note of. I was looking at it, but I can't remember now. And then, yes, there's a few other things I got from that box that I'm going to get graded. This looked really good. This looked really good. This looks pretty decent. A little off left to right centering, but I think we have a shot. And then the Stephen Kwan looks really good centering. So that's going to go. And then I don't remember if this was from that case or not that I did, or just one I just had, but I think it's from the case. And it looks pretty darn good. I think there may have been a minor surface issue. Yeah, right there, a little dimple. But it's like one of those little like parts of the border. So yeah, I got those going out. And I do have my Bryce Harper that I got from that case. It got shipped last week. Like 4 days ago, it shipped out. So hopefully I'll get that this week and add that to the order if it looks good. It was the Bryce Harper All-Star Auto out of 25. So I'll probably add in that to the order. I may add this, but except for it is off-center, top to bottom, pretty bad. I don't know. So, but this came, in case you didn't see, from Friday night. We did the break. Beforehand, I did some of my top stuff. Tops Now and Throwback Thursday. I got this one as a parallel. It's out of 5, 3 of 5 from his Throwback Thursday. I was really hoping for an image variation. Those are actually a bit easier to get because it's one in every 20 packs, every 20 sets. You buy them in sets, 3-card sets. And I had bought 4, and I got 1, 3 out of 5. But even better than this, if you didn't see it yet, I did actually today make a little Instagram post of it. I had a little fun with it. But I did get a redemption from Topps Now. But it's Bobby Witt, and it's a purple out of 25. It's from his card 708. It was the first MLB shortstop to have multiple 30-30 seasons. So a pretty sweet accomplishment. Obviously, never ever done by any other shortstop in MLB history. And I was like, I bought 2 packs of it. I bought a 5-pack and a 10-pack. And this was in the 10-pack. Pretty sweet. There was out of 25 purple, which is this, out of 10 red, out of 5 orange, and the 101 gold. But we got the purple. But dude, pretty stoked. I couldn't believe it. It was in there and it was just white. I'm like, are they trolling me? Did they just put in an accident white piece of paper? It wasn't the normal redemption, which I'm not surprised it was like this, but I couldn't see anything. I kept looking and I didn't see anything. Then finally I saw the sticker. I was like, no, oh man, I still can't believe it, but I was jazzed. I was doing jazzed hands the rest of the night. So jazzed I was. So, but I did actually try to redeem it, and it said card not available, which is a little concerning, but maybe it's just so fresh it didn't get updated. So, anyways, yeah, that's what I got going out for PSA, and yeah, we did a little fun again, eBay shipping, kind of how I do it. I want to make a more in-depth video, kind of, but kind of also showing some of the ways people do it, maybe some don'ts, and maybe some better ways to do certain things that people already do to improve on it, just to help out the card community. I buy plenty on eBay. I get lots of breaks. Everyone's breaks are shipped differently. Most breakers, definitely do a decent job of shipping stuff. But anyways, I did actually have a couple things to rip. I figured why not. Still watching the baseball. I saw our Tawny struck out. Someone just stole second. Who is that? I need a drink. Woo. But yeah, I was pretty stoked about that. That started off a great break because I mean we just started pulling fire from there in that break. I do have another break. Actually, I have two breaks. I may try to do two breaks on Tuesday. They're kind of different. A lot of people seem to like the 24 Bowman Chrome mixer we did. I have 10. It's half case of the Megas, and then 2 hobbies. Last time we did 13 Megas and 2 hobbies, but I can only get half a case, so I have 10. So it'll be a little cheaper than last time. So I'll probably post that and go for Thursday. And then also another deluxe mixer. Very similar to last one, but changed just a little bit. So we'll have a jumbo. And then we'll have one hobby. I didn't bring the hobby over. Last time we did 2 hobbies. I'm just going to do 1 hobby. Obviously, we'll have some logo fractor. We got logo fractor. Two of the logo fractors. Another Cosmic Chrome. We did pretty good. We got a sweet Jackson Merrill, a purple at a 150. And then also that auto. We did well. Maybe this time we get a sweet Planetary Pursuit from that. And then last time we had a 24 Chrome jumbo. This time we're going to have a hobby. So kind of replace that a little cheaper. But then also last time we had a 23 tier 1. And so instead of that, we're going to do a 23 Cosmic to replace that. And then also 5 blasters. And I think it ended up being $5 cheaper than last time. So it'd be $70. Another bigger mixer. Bunch of fun stuff. And we also I wanted to try to have some 23 still. And I was like, oh, well, this will work perfect. I think it'd be kind of fun. So it should be a good time again. We updated the 23 box by quite a bit. And I think that's the math. I'll have to check it out again. I kind of just briefly charted it down. And also we'll do 5 blasters as well. So should be a good time. Can you post it now? No, because I don't have it ready. And I just kind of jotted some stuff down of what I wanted, and I kind of did the price. I think that's about where it's at, $70. The last one was $75. So because I think the main difference there is the difference in a hobby compared to a jumbo of 24 Chrome. But also said we did upgrade the 23 product from a tier 1 to the Cosmic. So it kind of worked out about the same, but I think we're about $5 cheaper than the last one. It's the same amount of boxes, where it's 7 different types of boxes, but and the same number of boxes, just kind of swapped some out. But it should be a good time. But yeah, I'll probably post it tomorrow, but it's before Tuesday night. I just figured might as well get it out there a little earlier. And then also the 24 Bowman Chrome. That was a lot of fun. I think mixing the Megas and the hobbies, because the hobbies have come down pretty decent in price. You can get those for, I think the first were like $275, $280 to $300ish, and they've come down closer to where you can get them for about $250. And it's just sweet. I mean, by getting the hobbies, you just get guaranteed autos, guaranteed hits, and then with the mojos. From the 13 mojos we did last time, I think we had 15 hits. So it was obviously more than 1 per hit. Plus with I think overall we had like 27 hits. I think 27 hits total, which was pretty sweet. So I figured we could probably squeeze 2 of those in one night, trying to have a little fun Tuesday night. I think we should be, because we don't know the exact setup. I'm sure someone out there is smart enough. What happened? Okay. It went dark on my end. All right, hey, Arnie is live. Let's go over there real quick. Watching some... Dude, these shortstops are not Bobby Witt. Let me tell you that. The last couple nights watching shortstops make crappy plays. Lindor's, he made some sweet plays, but man, all the rest of these guys, no, bro. What are you doing? Arnie is live. He's doing his teams. Let's go watch because I am in there. I'm gonna see what I get. Although it's really hard to see. It's kind of here. All right. He's going. He's doing. I got 2 teams, I think. He's doing the teams. He's sold out. I'm gonna go live for a little bit longer. I got a couple boxes to rip. Guess why we're doing that? So I still have a handful of these, which is this right here. You know, Allen Ginter Chrome. I'm chasing the rainbow, looking for some Bobbies. Mainly, I'm looking for the Bobby, literally called Chase the Rainbow. A very rare insert, super rare. There's only 10 people on the checklist, and there's supposedly only like 10 of each. Really cool looking card, very rare SSSP type card. Very unique, and looks cool too. It's a sweet looking card. And obviously, then I could pull some other stuff too. Haven't had the best of luck so far from the boxes I've done, but that's life. That's life. I may have an issue there for a minute, Nick, but I'm going good on my end. I'm listening to the live stream like through YouTube, and it did cut out for a minute, but other than that, it's working good for me. So maybe refresh it, Nick. It did cut out for a minute, but it's smooth in my ear. So Sean is selling the white box. Let me check. All right, do we have teams yet? We got teams. Come on, Arnie. I want to see my team so I can rip some boxes. Also, I'm assuming Card Hall, you said you grade. You want to just grade your card on your own. You just didn't say, so I just want to verify that's what you want to do. And I'm totally, yeah, I'm cool either way. I think I just more cards, cool cards I can have to do reveal of in videos. It's sweet. But you grade on your own. I get that too. It's fun when you get them back. But it'd be fun this way too for you. So I'm excited to come. Hopefully next weekend I should be doing another PSA reveal. Semi-blind said I did get upcharged, so I know there's 4 cards I know the grades of. 3 are just base cards, and then the 1 card I got upcharged because how they. Anyways, I went over that earlier. I wish I wouldn't have looked at this point and just been surprised, but I was intrigued because I was not expecting any card to get upcharged. Even the Julio, to be honest with you, that's why I was like, I'm going to look because even if they're upcharging me on that, I feel like that card at this point, hard for them to value that over much over 500 in general because there's probably not many sales. But anyways, but it wasn't that. It was not the Julio Orange Twal from 23 Topps Chrome Platinum. All right, here I got the Royals. That's cool. And the A's. A's are definitely not. But hey, Royals. Bobby has, I think, 11 or 13 different autographs over there. So, anyways, let's get back to what we got here. Let's get back. Yeah, there was a little hitch. I think it slowed down. Sometimes you may just need to go refresh the stream. But it's been, yeah, that seemed better now. Okay. Anyways, let's do a little Chasing the Rainbow. It's been a bit since I've opened one of these. Yeah, I'm ready for it. So, hit the like, guys, if you could. I think my knife's behind me. Here. I did go to a card show today. It was kind of lame. There was my normal guy that always has tons of bobbies. He had a bunch of cool bobbies. Nothing that I wanted. A couple I was interested in, but he grades cards too. So if they're out there, I'm assuming they're not going to gym. And there was one I looked at I was kind of interested in, but also Chad was interested in. He had sent me a photo. I think it was of that card specifically that he was, I think, looking for maybe. Or maybe I'm getting confused. But I looked it over and it had a tiny, tiny, tiny surface indentation. Not even like a dimple, just barely there. Like, you'd be like, I don't know, maybe it's not really an indentation. But I didn't want to, you know, buy a card for somebody like, although I mean it was a $40 card. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was just a variation from 22 Archives, the red background, not the foil, red foil background, which just looks really sweet. Which is just the base regular one. So, anyways, let's get this back. We started all good now. All right. Well, I don't see anybody begging me for the ace over there. All right, here we go. Like I said, I have not pulled an auto yet. I think I've done about 10 boxes now. But it is only one auto per case. But I think a lot of my boxes have come from multiple cases. So the odds of me getting one are not very good. So got a hit. Jim told me. Ducks on the pond. One of my favorite Peds. Lexicons. Should be not baseball lexicons, should be Peds. All right, Jim Tomey on the fuchsia. We're at 199. Boo. Yeah, I've got a lot of the parallels of like the non-sports players, and that just doesn't do it for me. Again, mainly an auto would be sweet. Obviously, a parallel to Bobby would be sweet, but really, it's mainly just looking for the crazy long odds on getting a Chasing the Rainbow. Super rare insert. Most people, I think a lot of people didn't even know about it until I, posted it here on the channel, because I had just recently learned about that a little while before. I mean, it was a few months I knew about it, but just not, this is not, hey, there we go. First time pulling a Bobby, though. Got a Bobby. Martel, what's up, my friend? Yeah, first base Bobby I've pulled from this. I've opened a lot of this now. Syndergaard. And, okay. First Bobby. I think I had one because I had been in a break. Yeah, I think, did I send a base? I know I sent my blue off. That's in the order that's coming back that I got from Aiden. His little break he did. I didn't even know this product was in there. But I got a sweet blue out of it. Sweet Bobby blue on the chrome. All right, first base. We'll take it. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for a break. Probably not posted tonight. You never know. I may get it posted tonight, but more than likely it's going to be tomorrow. I'll get it posted, but it'll be for Tuesday night. I plan on doing 2 breaks. We'll be doing a 24 Topps or Bowman Chrome little mixer, similar to what we did a few weeks ago, where this time we're going to have 10 megas, which is half a case, and 2 hobbies. So it'll be a little bit cheaper than the last one. We have 3 less megas, so a little bit less. Strasburg. But yes, BOLO, Bolo. Be on the lookout. Oh, we got a green mini. Clemente. I think the best I've pulled, I think I got a gold Pujols from all my boxes. I think that was probably the best card I've got. It's a gold Pujols. Clemente mini. Yeah, Martel. You may be behind a little bit, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I will on Tuesday. Plan on doing breaks on Tuesday. So very similar to the deluxe mixer we just did on Friday night, where it has this time only 2 boxes of 24 update, a jumbo and a hobby. Last time we had a jumbo and 2 hobbies. But then this time it has the same as far as the 2 logo fractors, 5 blasters of 24 update, a 24 Topps Chrome Cosmic. And then last time it had a jumbo of 24 Topps Chrome. This time we have a hobby. And then also there was a 23 pre-tier 1. We got rid of that and replaced that with a 23 Topps Chrome Cosmics. We have 2 Cosmic boxes in it. And I think it's going to be about $70, so $5 cheaper than the last time, but still with some sweet boxes. And then again, so those 2, I'm planning on doing both of those on Tuesday night. Don't normally do 2 breaks at a time, but they're kind of different, so that was kind of fun. All right, come on. Let's find the... Wait, you know what? At least they're still down here. They're probably getting gross. The thing's just been open. We got a few left. I better partake. Not sponsored by Skittles. Ooh, we got an orangey. I'm gonna spit the rainbow out. All right. Did I lose you guys? You guys still there? Check, check. All right, I gotta push some buttons here. Where are all the buttons I want to push? I got too many things going down here. All right. Anyways, yeah. So this is what happens a lot of times. I don't know his name. I'm gonna say Dave. Dave Hamilton. Nope. Matt Hamilton, a curler, orange at a 25. Yeah, it's kind of a cool product, kind of nice. It's chrome. It does look nice. It's very simple. There's not a lot. There's not really any inserts except for on the minis, and you get 4 or 5 parallels per box. It seems like, but yeah. Otis. And then these are, you get 2 of these per hobby box. These are the image variations. So they're not super rare, and they did not give Bobby one, so I'm kind of annoyed. But again, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Auto bets, yeah. Orange at a 25, and it's good old Matt Hamilton. You all know Matt. Ooh, we got a bluey too. All right, blues are cool. 150. So they still got the Bobby on already. Matsui. So again, that's the 4th numbered card so far. Robbie Ray, Landon Donovan. One of the few people I actually know who's like, because I grew up playing soccer, followed soccer a little bit, and then obviously he was, big back then. Team USA, and then, yeah. So I know that name. But most of these names are the non-sports stars. No clue who they are, for the most part. All right, Michael Trout. Nice. Take it. We'll take it. Hopefully Michael comes back, does a little DH. Maybe he moves to first base like Mike Trout, or not Mike Trout, but Bryce Harper. Can just stay healthy, hit bombs. There's one on $50 for eBay, There's one of what on eBay for $50? There's one on eBay for $50. What do you typically do with the Ginter cards after you open them? With these, I put them in a box. That's what I do with them. And the second one of these little mini image variations is Enya. That's what I do with them. I keep them all together, and then maybe someday I'll look through it and sell them all a lot or something on eBay. Oh, the curler guy? Wait, it's sold or is listed for $50? Franco rookie, yay. Verling, Rendon. But yeah, that's what I do, Martel. Not a whole lot with them. I have all like the parallels, kind of separated out, all the numbered cards, but I haven't had the greatest hits. I'm sure they, like saying that they probably sell for a decent amount because they are chrome, and people that like Allen and Ginter probably a little giddy for the chrome. Maybe not. Carew, Lewis on the rookie. All right, last pack. So we've had 4 numbered cards already. And we get one. Or actually, you know what? I don't want a numbered card. I want a Chase the Rainbow, and this is not it. All right, so 5th one, a greenie. All aces. All right, here we go. Yep. Grushka. Who are you? Ian. Grushka. Oh, Newfound Glory, huh? I know that name. But I didn't know. Yeah, that guy. No clue who he is. Alright, so yeah. Again, we're just chasing the rainbow. That's all we're doing for that. And normally I just get a bunch of crazy stuff that doesn't do anything. Hey, but I finally pulled the base Bobby. What's going on in the game? Lost track of the game. So Cardaholic, no. I'm actually, there's a card called Chasing the Rainbow. It's an insert. It's very rare. You know what I'm talking about? I'll pull it up if you don't know about it. Let me 2022 cups from Alan Ginter. Checklist. Yeah, so I'm not even looking for the base box. I mean, if that's just a bonus. I'm literally just having fun. It's such a rare card, you're not going to be able to buy it. I've never seen one for sale. But here's the card right here. Come over here. This is the card right here. It's just an insert. There's a 10 card checklist. One of them is a leprechaun and one is a gold pot. And then there's 8 baseball players. Bobby Witt is one of them on a rookie card. There's supposedly only like 10-ish of those ever made. Play is 4-1. Edmund. I was just talking bad about the shortstop and Edmund homers, huh? Because Edmund was playing shortstop for the Dodgers tonight, right? But anyways, yeah. So it's very rare. It was brought to my attention a while back, and so earlier this year, a couple months after that, I decided I'm going to start chasing it, having some fun, because I think there's a couple on eBay, not a Bobby. There was a couple. I think there's maybe a Wander or something like that on eBay. Very rare. It's not listed. There's no listing of it on the checklist or an odd sheet. It's a super rare, and so I just had bought quite a few boxes just to have fun, to rip every once in a while. And we called it the Chasing the Rainbow. Normally I have a whole thumbnail for it, but tonight I just was having a fun time and figured why not rip one. It's been a bit, and this is usually how it goes. You have to pull an autograph. Autographs are rare. Again, 1 in a case, which is a 12-box case. Usually 4 or 5 numbered cards, and the best really I've done is I think is a gold Pujols. So, but yeah, it's cool. That's why I'm doing it, because it's probably. I mean, I think the guy that bought a PSA 10, like in person, I think he paid $1,500 for it, and that was before MVP run Bobby. So, yeah, it's an impressive card. All right, I do have another box to have fun rip. Yes, one of my favorites, 22 TCPA. I have a handful of these boxes left. Thought about maybe throwing one into that break. I guess I could. We'll see. But I'm also having fun just ripping myself. Because this is definitely one of my favorite sets, the rip. Fairly inexpensive. It's obviously these prices have gone up quite a bit now. But fun rip. This is the Hobby Light. This is where I got that Julio X Factor from. You get 1 X Factor per hobby box, either Hobby Light or Hobby. I think did I pull? I don't think I've seen John in here. I can't remember if I pulled that orange Julio from a Hobby Light or from some blasters. I know we did a Hobby Light half case break recently. I think it was a couple months ago. And then we also did, before then, we did some, it had been that, because we did the blasters a while back, I think. All right, baseball game. Let me get it up. Maybe. I hear it. I can hear it. Where are you at? Oh, it's down here. That's why. That's why. All right. Okay. So we'll get the 4 black and white mini diamonds. Here's number 1. Normally they're not very good. I never get anybody good. Obviously, it's a huge checklist. 500 cards. But then you normally get 4 or 5 numbered cards as well with those. So, and the X-Fractor. Had an autograph to Witt Jr. for 2020 Bowman first, red of 5. Ooh. Breaker's friend and oh, okay. Red 2 out of 5. Dude, that sucks. It's a big card. If I happen to see it lying around, let you know. It's not a card you see very often. Yeah, that's pretty bad. All right. Last time you opened these, I think we had an image variation, didn't we? Because I was like, hey, I was like, it was pretty consistent on the number of hits we were getting, and then I didn't get that many in one. I was like, oh, we had to have an image variation. Aqua Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. On the lava. Aqua Lava. Dude. So you had it great. Grade Beats 9, Breaker's friend in New York stole it? How did a Breaker's friend in New York... I'm confused. How would they steal it? Enrique. Yeah, none of these... Yeah, I think I did get a Quan rookie one time from one of these mini diamonds. But in general, have not been great. We got a bonus card in here. Javier. Alright. I didn't recognize the Javier image, but it's just the base, right? Yeah. All right, again, guys. I'm gonna be done probably after this box. Again, a fun little hangout. Just sounds fun. So yeah, Arnie is doing his break. Probably already started. I'm doing a half case of 24 update hobbies. All right, we got turned around. Does that mean an auto? Mini diamond. Wins Carlos Correa. Is it just regular? Yeah, regular mini diamond at a 150. The breaker needs to call the cop on his friend. Huh. Or that breaker made the store and pocketed the card and sold it. Well, that is, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think that's a big part about like people like I watch a lot of random breakers on especially more on like YouTube. I watch more of, but there's some people that sell on eBay or watch, and then like I'll follow their breaks, so they sell on eBay and see how much they go for. Obviously, you pay a decent fee on eBay. I'm assuming though, if you're big time, you may pay less. But then I'll see, but I get it because, you know, breaking with somebody you trust is kind of big. I mean, because if someone, you know, gets a sweet card all of a sudden and they dip because it's a $50,000 card or something. I definitely get that aspect of, you know, some people always get the same people's breaks because, you know, they just whatever, you know, like them or also trustworthy, you know, been doing, you know, business with them for a while. But yeah, that would be, yeah. So like you got it. How did you got it in a break? 6-1 Dodgers. I think the Dodgers are going to the World Series. Will Smith, home run. Did you? How did you? So you got it in a break already? A 9-5. Was it some sort of like what do you call those little pack things, repacks, and it just happened to have it in there or something? That's a, I mean, that's a crazy repack. All right, Bluey. Joe Musgrove, blue mini diamond. Also, no, it's at a 199. I think this was what the Bobby was I pulled when this stuff first came out. One of the first hobbies or hobby lights I did had this card in it, but it was a Bobby with a nasty like V-shaped indention on it. And I've redeemed. I had it. I sent it back to Topps. They did not replace it with the same card. I got it. I got a sweet gold autograph. It was pretty nice. Not gonna lie, this World Series is going to be boring. No, this World Series is gonna be amazing if it's Dodgers and Yankees. I'm kind of excited for it. I think it will be good. And again, I'm not a fan of either team, and I get it's the big market teams, but yeah, I think it'd be good for baseball. Bring in more of the casual fans and maybe, bring more people. I don't know. I think there's something to be said about us having more eyes on it. This year would be a good year to have it with, Ohtani moving to Dodgers, Soto moving to the Yankees. I think it's kind of crazy. Hit it out of a mega box in 2020. Oh, but I thought you said it was graded. Didn't you say it was graded a 9.5, John? Here comes our X-Fractor. Lewis Robert with the evil stare. Alright. Well, this box. John. Hey, there's John. John. The orange Julio is on its way back. If you missed earlier, I was saying that I got an email from Topps saying that I needed to approve some extra charges on that order because they deemed something worth more than the $500 declared value. Oh, you had them graded, John? Okay. Well, hopefully John Mayer's experience goes a lot better. I've never graded for anybody in a break. John's the first one. It's been, we sent that out well over a month ago, but it's coming back. Hopefully John's experience is a little better. Hopefully John gets his card. I don't dip with it. It's not a Bobby first Bowman auto out of 5, but no, John, yours did not get the upcharge. Yours did not get the upcharge. I'd be surprised even if that's a 10, if it would have been an upcharge kind of card. But no, it was another card of mine that was in there that I was shocked that it got a 10 because I was not expecting to get a 10. I'm happy. So I did look and I saw that card, and I was saying earlier 3 others, but they were just some base cards because they were right by it. And the lines looked exactly the same, so I kind of cheated on those, and I was just like, I was disgusted with myself, and also kind of disgusted with PSA for getting the other card 10. But anyways, all right, we got one more hit. So, but John, yeah, hopefully next weekend I should get that back. I was hoping it would maybe ship yesterday or Friday. Maybe that's Friday when they emailed me. It may have been Friday. I can't remember. Friday or Saturday, they emailed me. So it should probably go out Monday, and then I should get it by next weekend, and we'll have a fun reveal. So that will be coming back. Hopefully. So it looked really good. I mean, I thought it had a really good shot at a gem. Obviously, I'm not perfect, but I thought it had a good shot. There was nothing really on that, so I'm expecting a 10. Yeah. Nick Allen. Way OC. Yeah. On the yellow array wave. That's not a bummer box. 2 bummer boxes, but, that's life. So, Yeah, John, I'll message you. So I'll probably do it live. I've been wanting to get back into making more videos. I really do. I like making the videos, but I don't want to make any videos with just my phone. Like, this is my personal phone, and this is what, if I'd make a video, I use this phone and that's it. I attach a mic to it and everything. But when I do live, I use a different setup, and it goes all. I can record it, and you go to my computer. That just sounds like I don't have it set up. I'm sure it's not hard, but I'm a creature of habit. It's just easy for me to just do it on my phone because I've been doing it that way the whole time. Um, I need to transition to use my computer so I can have my face on my videos, and then I can use I can use web pages real easily and have them up here and record and make fun videos, just informational videos. Has some good ideas, but it just also, it's a lot of extra time. Well, a lot of time for me to go and mess with it. It probably wouldn't take me more than a couple of days to get it set up with figuring out, okay, how much storage do I have? Do I need to upgrade my storage? Because, if I'm recording videos all the time and they're, high definition, and it's, an hour long video, and I do a bunch of them, I want to be able to have them saved. I want to start recording all of my streams even too, especially the breaks, because then I can go back real easily and clip out the hits and kind of have a fun recap, kind of like a striker does it. Like it's fun. So, Josh, how do you already get your tops now with tiny cards? Well, they ship those out. The tops now, they ship those out pretty quick. So I think you're confusing those with the tops. It's not tops now. Technically, I think tops X, 50/50 collection. That's a different thing than the tops now. The 50/50 tops now cards already shipped, and then if you had, if you got either a parallel or a SP or SSP or an autograph, you had an extra little blue foil pack that had one card in it. But all mine came back base. But I did say, excuse me, I got the Bobby auto from the same thing. They had the tops now, first ever shortstop. Rude. This card right here. First ever shortstop to have multiple 30-30 seasons. And I said I did get in one of my packs, I ordered 2 packs, and I got this sweet redemption for an autograph of this card. It'd be a purple, and it's like purple all over. It's like a full bleed, and I don't have the auto right here. Pretty sweet. There was the purple out of 25, red out of 10, orange out of 5, and the 101, which is the gold. So that's, yep. Yeah, I said mine. I ordered 4, Brad. But yeah, and I know they're still shipping them out because I had one ship pretty quick, a little bit like some people haven't shipped, and I had one shipped, and then I just got mine Friday. They came in the mail Friday, and I opened them up during that break on Friday night. But I didn't have anything for Otani, but I did. Of course, they did it differently with the Bobby. They put them just in the thing, in the set, where at the Otani they made it a whole thing. Because honestly, then people were, I don't know what they ever sold for, but people were selling those packs for how much, I don't know what they actually sold for. I remember they were getting listed for thousands of dollars. So yeah, and so I think they're just still shipping them. So I haven't seen any of the auto redemptions. I don't like scour the internet looking for them. I don't do a lot of scrolling on social media. I don't know if someone posted it on anywhere. I would imagine I would have seen it though. If someone had already got a redemption, there's not that many of them. I think there's only 6. There's out of 5 and out of 1 in that. So, but no, yeah, the Topps 50/50 collection, which is, I'm assuming it's a Topps X. I don't know the exact name, but it's the 50/50. That's a set. That's different than Topps Now, and that will get shipped in December. And that's where you get a box, and then each box, it said 1 in 10 boxes has a shot at will have on average have a hit, which is a parallel or a variation maybe. I don't remember what all there were, but also the autos, and also the really crazy autos, like it was the Dynasty Black, and 3 of them, pretty sweet. Probably going to be many tens of thousands of dollar cards. There's 3 101s. Yeah, the HRCs, they take a while. They're usually months behind on those. Like I didn't get mine for April for quite some time. So. Dude, yeah, I said the same thing with mine because I didn't get mine for a while. I said I just got mine on Friday, the last 3. So I was like, ooh, got a good shot because I haven't seen a lot. I haven't seen in getting auto because obviously there's probably plenty of them that are still sealed. People have the pack. And honestly, probably those packs could go up in value if like they know autos like the 101 hasn't been pulled yet and someone has one of those. Oh, Vientos, man. Vientos making a 3-run game, 2-run homer to center. Mark Vientos, 5th home run this postseason. He's having a run. Nala Bear told me to look for his Bowman first or Chrome rookie autos at the card show today, and there were none. There were none. I looked. Mark Vientos, man, having a playoff. Yeah, that's his 5th home run too. That's insane. He was a rookie last year. Well, guys, hey, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. I'm going to go watch some Car Deal and do some more sorting and shipping tonight. Again, I will be having the breaks posted probably tomorrow night. I'll be doing some Tuesday night breaks is the plan. Obviously, you never know. That could change. But yeah, the Deluxe Mixer number 2, a little bit different lineup, but very similar to the last one, which was amazing. And then also another 24 Bowman Chrome Mixer, some Megas and Hobbies. And the last one of those was really nice. So should be fun. Look for those on the website tomorrow. Again, I'll post it here on YouTube when they're live on the website. And yeah, I'll get this out. Probably it'll be the end of the month. I'm gonna make sure I'm getting all my cards in. I still have my Bryce Harper All-Star rookie auto coming back, so I'm hoping to send that off to get graded. But yep, I'll get this out, Alejandro, and then I'll keep putting it in my list. I'll get it all ready to go. We'll get it graded. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go do some sorting, watching some baseball, watching some breaking, having some fun. But again, hey, thanks for coming and hanging out for me with me a little baseball cards, nerding out, having fun. Yeah, hit the like and hit the sub if you're new, notification bell if you're interested in the breaks or want to see me go live again. And then comment below. You got any news for anybody? Anything? Put it in the comments. We can all learn. I read a lot of comments, not even just my own. I read comments as I'm watching other videos. I like to go read the comments because sometimes you find some interesting stuff in there, It may not always be the truth, but it's always at least interesting, But a lot of times, yeah, you find out stuff you didn't know. And like, oh, that's cool. And, if you got some knowledge, drop it. But, yeah, until next time, probably Tuesday night.